Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ankush. Here's what we're building today. Step 1. We'll build the agent using LangChain. Step 2. We'll create the tools it can use, like reading files and running bash commands. Step 3. We'll wire it all together with a while loop. And step 4. We'll see everyone's using Claude Code these days. It reads your files, runs commands, fixes bugs automatically. Pretty magical, right? But what if I told you you could build your own version in about 100 lines? In this video, we're building an AI coding assistant using Python and LangChain. We'll use the ReAct pattern, which stands for reasoning plus acting, combined with a simple while true loop. Here's how it all works. The user types a request, like fix the bug in main by. That goes to our LangChain ReAct agent, which reasons about what to do. The agent can call tools, read files, edit code, run bash commands, or search. Before we start coding, here's what you'll need: Python 3.10 or higher, an OpenAI API key, and a directory to work in. Let's start with the tools module. This init file exports all our tools, so the agent can use them. We have 6 tools in total: read file, write file, edit file, and list files for file operations, run bash for executing commands, and search code for finding patterns in the code base. Each tool is a simple Python function decorated with the LangChain tool decorator. The agent will decide which tool to use based on the user's request. Now let's look at the file tools. The tool decorator from LangChain core is the key here. It converts any Python function into a tool the agent can use. The read file function opens a file and returns its contents. Write file creates or overwrites a file, automatically creating directories if needed. And edit file does a find and replace operation. Notice how each function has a docstring. That's important because the agent uses it to understand what each tool does. The bash tool is where we need to be careful. It executes shell commands, which is powerful but potentially dangerous. That's why we start with a safety check, blocking dangerous patterns like rmmyref slash that could wipe your system. The actual execution uses subpriscos to run with a 30-second timeout. We capture both stout eye and stared eye and return the output to the agent. Safety first when giving an AI access to your terminal. The search tool lets the agent find code patterns across your project. It takes a regex pattern and walks through the directory tree. We skip hidden directories and common non-code folders like node modules. For each file, we search line by line, and when we find a match, we record the file path and line number. The results are limited to 50 matches to keep things manageable. This is incredibly useful for understanding large code bases. Now, for the heart of our system, the create agent function. We initialize GPT-4o Mini as our language model with temperature 0 for consistent responses. We pass in all 6 tools we created. The prompt template tells the agent it's a coding assistant and defines the React format: question, thought, action, action input, observation, and final answer. Finally, we create the React agent and wrap it in an agent executor with a limit of 10 iterations to prevent infinite loops. Here's the main function. It's surprisingly simple. We create the agent, then enter a while true loop. Each iteration we get user input using Rich's console. If they type /exit, we break out of the loop. Otherwise, we show a thinking spinner while the agent processes the request. The agent invoke method does all the heavy lifting, reasoning about the task, calling tools, and returning a response. That's it. A fully functional AI coding assistant in just a few lines of code. Let's see it in action. We run python agent.py and get our welcome screen. I'll ask it to list all Python files in the directory. Watch the thinking spinner and there we go. It used the list files tool and found agent.py plus all our tool files. Now let's ask it to create a new file. Create a hello py that prints hello world. The agent thinks about it, calls the right file tool, and confirms it's done. The agent automatically chose the right tool for each task. That's the power of the React pattern. The AI reasons about what to do, then acts on it. And that's a wrap. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI tutorials.